Awesome family and friends, today we are so fortunate to gather to witness and celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the union of two souls in love.
I don't think it's a coincidence that my first fully formed memory is of the day Allie was born. She's the baby of our family, and when I found out our mom was pregnant, I wished so hard for the baby to be a girl. Don't get me wrong, I love my brothers, but I wanted a sister badly. I'll never forget the day Allie was born and I finally got to meet my sister, my very best friend. Like most little sisters, I think maybe there was a period of time where Allie may have tried to be just like me, but I don't think she realizes that for a much longer period of time I have wanted to be like her.
I'm so proud to call her my daughter. She's smart, funny, resourceful, and sweet. I think the quality that I admire most in her is her kindness. I credit her mom with instilling that kindness in her. I take complete ownership of her sassiness, sardonic wit, and her ADD.
Allie was so supportive of my relationship with Ben, my husband, and we always talked about the day that she would meet the person she would marry who would give her the life of her dreams. In March 2021, I knew she had met that person. She sent me a screenshot of her conversation with Chris, where he said, "Can I still interest you in pizza and snugs?" She said, "Jenny, I'm passing away." I said, "That's so cute. Can't wait for the wedding." Mind you, she had just met Chris and I wouldn't meet him for about another 3 months, but some things you just know.
As you know, I have a way of getting ahead of myself, and so naturally, I had made my mind up about you much earlier than was socially acceptable. You were it for me, so I just had to wait until you figured it out too. Only 2 months into seeing each other, I had the privilege of joining you to pick up your long-awaited puppy, one who you had been dreaming about for years. Watching you melt as you held Winston in your arms and comforted him the whole ride home, I set myself up for complete and utter heartbreak if this future that I had already started planning for didn't pan out. But about 10 minutes after we got back to your place, Winston was exploring the living room when you said, "Go see your mama." Allie. I played it really cool, but I knew that I had to be right around with you. How grateful I am to be standing here today knowing that the future I started planning for so early on actually did pan out.
Chris is the kind of kid that everyone wished they knew at school. He was the kind of person that everyone wanted to be around. He's funny, he could get a laugh out of anybody, but was also extremely caring and compassionate, and someone that you could look to when you had the worst of times.
For those of you who have known Chris for a long time, you know he really is that kind, that genuine, that sweet of a person all the time. I am so grateful Allie has you to be her person, and I am very proud to call you my brother.
So what do I know about Chris? He's a teacher. That's great. There aren't enough male teachers in this country. He teaches high school. Even better, helping boys become good men. He coaches high school soccer and tennis. Cool. He coaches high school girls soccer. Okay. So what does this tell me about Chris? He loves what he does. He has patience, which he'll need a lot of. Most importantly, it tells me he knows how to treat young women with kindness and respect, and he makes them feel safe. It tells me that this is the guy I want for my little girl. It tells me that he can help her find happiness and joy. He can make her feel safe and free to be the best version of Allie that she can be. It tells me that he will make her feel loved completely and forever.
when I was younger and dreamed of who I'd marry someday, I never could have imagined a love like this. You are the one thing I am most sure of. And as long as you are by my side, I know everything else will fall into place. You are everything I never dared hope for. You are everything I never believed I deserved. You are everything to me.
The decision a couple years ago for us to move in together was probably the easiest I've ever made. No overthinking, just a gut feeling that it was right, that you were right, and turns out I was right too. So that was pretty good. The only thing I wasn't right about was underestimating how much fur 2 dogs can shed. It's a lot, a ton. Life with you is full of joy, of laughter, and sometimes of mayhem, but even on the messiest days, there's no one else I'd rather do it with. I realize every day how lucky I am, and our life isn't always perfect, but it's perfectly ours, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love that we sing the same songs, and we now share the same vocal tics. I love that you try to get me out of my comfort zone, even when I don't want to. I love that you let me show you videos, even though I've already shared them with you, I just would rather watch them together. And I love knowing that when things get hard, we get to face them together and not alone. The truth is, I've learned from you what it really means to love without limits, and to care so deeply about other people even when it's hard. You always make it seem easy.
Falling in love with you was the easiest thing I've ever done. I left our first date feeling like we were old friends who had finally reunited after spending too long apart. I didn't feel butterflies, I felt warmth, security, and comfort. We made plans to see each other 1 week later, but after only 2 days we realized that was much too long to wait. You invited me over with no plan, so we ordered pizza and watched Jeopardy, and it was perfect. It was just effortless to be around you. And I knew from that first week that there was no other place I'd rather be.
I'm Allie. From the very beginning, being with you felt very natural. Almost as if I finally found the person I was supposed to spend the rest of my life with. You make me laugh every single day. Your joy is infectious, and your heart is the most generous thing I've ever known. You're my best friend, my teammate, my whole heart, and I'm the luckiest man of all time to get to call you mine.
Right from the start, there were so many things about Chris and his personality that made me realize he would be the one for Allie. To start with the obvious, the red hair. I mean, it's fate right there. They're both teachers, both obsessed with their dogs. They bring out each other's inner child, and they are not afraid to be silly together. They laugh a lot. But my favorite thing about Chris is how he seemed to fit into our family so effortlessly.
I think that's a tremendous compliment to not only the person that Chris is, but the people that he keeps around him. As we can see here today, there's an amazing group of people for both Allie and Chris that love and care for them deeply. But on top of that, we're so excited to welcome Allie to our family. We're so happy that Chris found someone that's caring and compassionate and truly just amazing. She brings light and energy when you're around her and treats everyone with the love and affection of a truly old friend. My wife and Laura are so proud that our children can finally call you Aunt Allie now.
I promise to always laugh, even when life is messy or uncertain or full of dog hair. I promise every day to listen and grow and love you with intention. I promise to keep singing and dancing with you, even if we're off key or off beat, which we are most times, but that's okay.
I promise to be your best friend and confidant. I promise to be your biggest fan and to help you navigate every obstacle you face. I promise to support you on your best days, but even more on your bad days. I promise to be your rock and the light at the end of every tunnel. I promise to always pause the TV when you fall asleep mid-episode.
And I
Doesn't happen.
And I even promise to put up with your snoring.
Doesn't happen.
I promise to remind you of your worth every single day and to end each night with an I love you. I promise to be the best mother I can be to our children.
I promise to always choose you, not just on the easy days, not the sick days, not the hard days, all the beautifully ordinary days that we face together. I promise to never stop being grateful for the love that we share.
I promise to love you with my whole heart for every day of this life. And I promise to find you in every lifetime, because just one could never be enough.
Chris, you made the team. We love you. Welcome to the family.
Allie, we might not share a last name anymore, but we will always be the Stillman sisters. And Chris, you're a Stillman now too, so welcome to the crazy. You fit right in. Wishing you both a lifetime of love, happiness, and a house full of dog hair.
Chris and Allie, I just want to say how proud and happy I am of both of you. These two vibrant and loving people are going to be amazing together, and I wish nothing but the best to both of you. Cheers to you on an amazing marriage.